Good evening, everyone. The high school girls basketball districts have begun for our local UP teams. We'll start first in Class A with the Marquette Redettes, who found themselves in a low-scoring battle with Traverse City West in the Lower Peninsula. Start of the second half, both coaches trying to motivate their teams. First play of the half, Marquette up 6. Hunter Vidala makes that 9 with a 3-ball. She had 14 points and knocked down 4 trays. West would respond. Katie Plasek at the line. She misses, but no one boxes her out. She gets the easy bucket. More Redettes, more deep ball. This one from a wide open Therese Leedy, and Marquette is up by 10. Titans staying in it in the fourth, though, still working the glass. Plasek again, she dumps it down to Paris Wagner. 2 Titan seniors playing tough, but this night belonged to Marquette. Maddie Conant puts it away with a long jumper. Redettes knocking their free throws down the stretch, and they're moving on with a 10-point win, 36-26. Shayla Hubner added 7 steals, and the Redettes will host Traverse City Central on Wednesday. In the Class C districts in Westwood, Patriots hosting Norway. The winner gets to play Iron Mountain. First quarter action, Jordan Kramer knocks down the wide open 3, and the Knights have a 5-2 lead. It was a defensive battle in the first half off a Patriots turnover. Ashley Zanon gets the layup for Norway as the Knights extend their lead. But back comes Westwood. Just a couple of seconds left until the end of the first quarter. Shayna Caliguri knocks down the 3. Patriots within 1. Norway kept attacking the basket. Brenda Casanova for 2. Then check out this play. Katie Rankinen picks up the loose ball, just heaves it up, and it's good. How about that for the bucket and 1? Her 3-point play would tie things up at 17. But the Knights get the 47-36 win. They play Iron Mountain this Wednesday for the district championship at Westwood High School. Bark River Harris holding down their home court against Kearney Nadeau in dominating fashion tonight in Class D. Katie Schultz knocks down the wide open jumper, and that puts the Broncos up 6-0. The Wolves had a hard time finding points in the first half, but Samantha Shaler will deliver here for Kearney Nadeau. And from then on, it was all Bark River Harris. Caitlin Frazier drives and scores. Broncos up 4. They led 12-2 after 1 quarter of play. Then they're on a 14-0 run. Hannah Starnes makes it 20-2 Broncos with the bucket. On the fast break now, Frazier will find Kaylee Bouchard, who connects on the jumper. Broncos win 58-19 over Kearney Nadeau. They play Stevenson in the district semifinals. Also in Class D, let's go to the home of the Nimrods. Watersmeet, where Forest Park and Bessemer met in the first game. First quarter, Kelsey Hendrickson to Sierra Robarge, and Robarge had 9 points in the first 8 minutes. Bessemer's Whitney Tricka misses from the outside, but she hustles to get the rebound, and she will eventually stick the putback. Quick Speed Girls timeout. Trojans up by 4, 9-5. Forest Park then goes on a run. Maria Stankiewicz will bury a triple. She paced all scorers with 17 points, but she wasn't quite done. She gets the steal off the inbounds pass and spots Libby Shamian for the easy bucket. 21-7 Trojans, and after 1 quarter, they cruise to a 69-31 victory. Forest Park meets Watersmeet in a district semifinal. In the second game of the doubleheader, Wakefield Marinesco met Trout Creek. First quarter for the Panthers, Madeline Cronkright drives to the hoop for the hoop. Panthers take an early 2-0 lead. The Cardinals would change that in a hurry. Darian Corpy had 2. Haley Yan for the layup, and another Yan hoop made it 4-2 Wakefield Marinesco. She had 13 points on the night. Next for ETC, Emily Dringziga to Molly Niemi. Jumper from the free throw line works nicely, and we're tied at 4. The Cardinals took the lead a couple minutes later. Cassidy Yan, Haley Yan to Darian Corpy for the long 2. 16-7 Cardinals after 1. Wakefield Marinesco scored the first 7 points of the second quarter. They cruise to a 64-37 victory. The Michigan Tech men's basketball team will take the court this Wednesday, knowing they have the Conference Player of the Year on their team. Senior Ben Stelzer was named the GLIAC Player of the Year, becoming the 9th Huskies men's basketball player to earn that honor. Stelzer was also named the All-GLIAC first team, scoring nearly 22 points per game. He also leads the nation in 3-point field goals made per game. His teammate Jordan Chartier also earned a spot on the All-GLIAC second team and the All-Defensive team. And Jillian Ritchie from the women's basketball team was named the GLIAC North Player of the Week for the 3rd time in 4 weeks. So this is how the GLIAC tournament will shake out this Wednesday. The top-seeded Michigan Tech women will host number 8 Hillsdale at 5:30 p.m. Michigan Tech swept the Chargers Chargers this season. Meanwhile, defending conference champ NMU is the 5 seed. They play number 4 Grand Valley State on the road at 7 p.m. The winner of these games will face each other in the semifinals. The Michigan Tech men enter their tournament as the 2 seed against number 7 Walsh. The Cavaliers beat the Huskies by 6 points back in December. Tip-off after the women's game at 7:30 p.m. in Houghton. Scores and highlights, visit our website, UpperMichiganSource.com. And in the Hawking rankings, Michigan Tech, they got 1 point this weekend against Minnesota State. They're 4th in the rankings. However, they're still 2nd in the WCHA, which is good. NMU 1 point behind Bemidji State in 5th place, so they're still fighting for home ice. And of course, NMU Michigan Tech this weekend. It'll be a great series.
It's going to be the biggest games of the season.
Yeah,
it's really cool. They're splitting it too.
Yes, they are. So the Friday will be in Houghton, Saturday here in Marquette, and then it'll be on our sister station Fox UP as well.
I was going to say we're going to be live.
Yes, we'll be live both
days. So you can watch it.
Yes.
All right. Thanks, Lily. Well, coming up, we've all heard of it, but few have tried it. Curling. Some of the Copper Country were able to try out this Olympic sport for themselves. We'll see next when we come back.